And today we will be talking about a lot of interesting topics and a lot of controversial topics as well too.
Yeah, controversial is putting it nicely.
Yeah, basically, yeah. And today we'll be talking about how pornography develops the brain, but and also like what it does to you. Not personally though, but from like a victim of pornography, guys, like it's not a joke. I would say it's very like fucking like crazy to go to you, man. Like it really just makes you see the world so differently. You know what I mean? And and sometimes guys like it can get to the point where that where they like sexualize they're like a fucking table. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So there's a fucking lot of shit to it. So yeah,
it can definitely change your brain chemistry, from what I've heard on NPR.
nah, for real, and it's gonna make you watch like furry porn and shit. And like yeah, that's when you like get like the fuck
I
out of
mean,
here. Honestly,
well, NPR didn't say that, but I don't doubt it.
honestly though, like you know, got like the Judy Hopps for Rule 34, bro. Oh nah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm sure it exists.
I mean, it probably, I think it does exist because like I think there's like a whole like subreddit for it, and I'm like, what the fuck, dog?
You think?
I think there actually is though.
You think or you know?
I think that's like gonna be concealed. It's gonna be you know what I mean?
I mean, it's kind of out there now.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Anyway, yeah. What's the deal with what's the deal with smut?
With smut, personally though, guys, like I think that like pornography. I mean, like of course, bro. I mean, like even like back in the day in like Roman shit, where that like people would have sex like in front of like people. You know what I mean? I mean, like, so, like it's always been around. I would say, but I think that like pornography, bro, like it's like destroying like our youth. To be honest with you, honestly, and I really just think, bro, like that, like it like affects like our minds and like the way that we see things. I would say as well too. You know what I mean? Like another thing is though is that like and just from like personal though like experience, you know what I mean? It's done like a lot of negatives than like positives. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that like the positives though like are just purely just pleasure, of course. But I think that like the negatives though like are like so much more. You know what I mean? And but and the thing is, dude, it's like in this day of age, bro, like kids are getting like exposed to like pornography though like so fucking early on. You know what I mean? But it's like my first hand like experience on it. It was more of like some '80s porno. I've been like I'll just be real, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like and it was like on like some like direct TV, bro. I was like, what the hell?
Uh, yeah, it's very easy to access nowadays.
Not for real though, honestly, and that's why like, and it's crazy. You know, what I'm saying like, you know, what I'm saying, but like now you have to have like ID for like Pornhub and like all that shit now,
Yeah, in some states, yeah.
which is honestly insane. But Jason, though, so it's like, what is your like thoughts on it though?
Um, uh, you know, I think that the adult film industry, it definitely has issues in terms of treatment of women, but
Yeah,
it's should also appreciate the jobs and opportunities it gives to was it performers.
right.
But there's also psychological issues with viewing that kind of stuff from
Right.
what I've heard. So it's
Mhm.
yeah, there are upsides and downsides to the art.
That is true, but and also that like I feel like that like OnlyFans has been like taking over like the entire like industry. I feel like
Oh
to be
yeah,
like real
no
with you.
doubt.
Yeah, I mean, and like y'all may have heard of like this girl named like Ruby Rose, right? And like so like there's like
Probably.
this story about like 4 months ago, maybe even like 5 months ago, basically. Jason, this guy fucking spent 68 grand on her OnlyFans, bro.
Oh boy.
And it got to a point where that like he was like stalking her and like trying to find her everywhere, basically. And then
Yeah.
like he eventually like met her basically, and bro, like that girl was so like uncomfortable, bro. It was kind of funny though, but still, that shit's insane. I mean, like not funny, but like you know what I mean. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be praying for that young man because he clearly had some kind of attachment issue.
You know, and like somehow that like he got like her number basically, and then he started like texting her and texting her and texting her like some through some desperate ass horny ass man.
Oh man, yeah, that's not that's not great. That's upsetting to hear.
Nah, for real though.
But yeah. Either way, I mean, what do you think are the solutions to this issue?
I mean, I think that like since some states have had like the ID thing, which I think is honestly a little bit like I honestly think that like it's a great thing. You know what I'm saying? But and it, like restricts like the accessibility. But I think that like but I think that like what makes it worse though, I feel like is that like most of like your social media sites like Reddit, Twitter, you know what I mean? Like they have like all of these things basically to where like you can just find it though like in a you know saying like in like an instant. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very easy to come across.
And I feel like these sites should have more like age restricting power, honestly. But instead of like letting like everybody like post like whatever they want, you know what I mean? Because like, dude, I am tired of going like on Instagram and just seeing like some girl promote like their OnlyFans, bro. I'm just tired of it, bro. And then like even like on Reddit, bro, like the first fucking thing I see is just like some like or it's like the random ass feed of it, bro. Like I see like some porn, I'm like, bro, why? But now it's like what takes a cake though? It's fucking Twitter, bro. Bro, on Twitter, bro, is the fucking best. Fucking mess.
Yeah,
See like porn like one second, then you see like fucking someone getting shot the other second. You know what I mean? So it's just like why? You know what I mean?
yeah. I assume it's a money thing. Um, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit weird how so many of these popular sites allow that kind of stuff. I'm not necessarily saying it's wrong. It's just a bit strange, especially without the proper age verification in
Right.
place, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like I guess these sites, I guess kind of like I guess like in a way like promote I guess like freedom of will. You know what I mean? Though you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like post like whatever you want. And I get that, but at the same time, bro, it's like don't do that shit, bro. Like they're like dog. I don't want to see that shit anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like it's fucking like traumatizing sometimes.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not something that you want to see whenever you
Right.
open up
Like
the app.
yeah, I mean, like I don't want to see that though. Like the first time that I like log into Twitter, bro. Like for real. Like it's genuinely getting like annoying as fuck though.
Yeah.
But the thing is, dude, is that like, bro. Like, another thing is, dude, it's like these OnlyFans models, bro. They are making millions, bro. They are making fucking bank.
Yeah, no doubt. And I'm glad the platform is giving a lot of young women the opportunity to what's it called? Build a wealth. That's the best way to put it. Um,
Mm-hmm.
really, that's about it. They found a market and they have
And,
made it work for them.
and they're gonna keep on milking it either way.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, you don't just give up that kind of money. I mean, these student loans are high as
Basically,
fuck.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. Like I would never personally do it, but shit, like that's a lot of money though.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I would not blame any woman for what's it called, the signing up for that, because man, this is shit. That's where the money is. I can't even trip at that. You get your bag.
Not for like you got your bag, like at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, that's my take on it.
Honestly, same here though. But like, I mean, like if that's what makes you like the most money, and you can like hold yourself up to it, I don't really carry on. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, just my and just like mind your own business. You know what I'm saying? That's really about it to it.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that like the other thing in America that like we need to like worry about though is like our obesity issue. Now I feel like that like this topic is like so commonly I like covered. Like I think it like goes deeper into that. You know what I mean? So Jason though. So it's like my question to you is that like, do you think that like obesity is a addiction or not?
Uh, I can't say for sure because I haven't looked into it at all.
Mhm.
But um,
What is like your open thoughts about it though?
uh, well, it's not good. But
Mm.
it is becoming more common.
Like in Mississippi?
Yeah, in Mississippi. Yeah, yeah.
Oh man,
It's all over the country. It's a big problem. But then places that are worse off on the socioeconomic ladder, it's just
right.
worse because they don't have access to or was it? It's not that they don't have access. Just it's difficult to afford healthier food and not as
Right.
informed to make those healthier choices.
That is true, and I think that like there's like too much like fast food restaurants, bro. Because it's like where like
Yeah,
I live, bro. It's like there's like fast food places like about like 0.5 miles away from me, bro. Like straight up,
yeah. It is.
and
It
it's
is a big
like
problem.
there's like 10 of them there too, and it's like why, bro? You know what I mean? And I understand like why like people do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's cheap, of course. You know what I mean? But then I think that like another thing is though is like I feel like that like food, right? Like when you like intake food though, like in your like in your mouth, right? I feel like that like once you like taste that goodness of like the McDonald's, right? You know what I mean? I feel like that like it like releases like dopamine in your brain. You know what I'm saying? Like that feel good hormone. But I feel like that like that can like cause it to like start. You know what I mean? And it's very very true. But also that I feel like that um that they put so much like addictive like chemicals of like into like their food too, which is absolutely like absurd. Honestly though, and I personally think that like obesity or like even like food in general like is like an addiction. You know what I mean though, because like most people eat food though, but I guess like help them grieve. You know what I mean? But or help them like I guess like support themselves in like depression in a way too. And that's another way how like people can gain so much weight. You know what I'm saying though, but from like past like experiences, trauma to literally anything. So yeah,
Yeah, it's a bad coping mechanism.
it really is, and it's like the worst thing to see. Like seriously, like it really is.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh man. Yeah, that fast food thing was pretty bad in a couple of ways. Not just because it's bad for you, but you know it's a vicious cycle. You're not
Hmm.
active when you're getting the food because half the time you're just sitting in the car, right? And the
Yeah,
food
yeah.
makes you
Like you're sitting
fat.
in the car, you're sitting like at your house, you're fucking watching TV,
Oh
anime, whatever the
yeah,
fuck you want to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, and it just kind of like piles and piles it on, bro. Like
yeah,
seriously,
and order that DoorDash shit. It's like,
bro. No, dude. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, and Postmates, bro. Those are the worst things that has like America like on its like downfall,
yeah,
like straight up.
it is. It
And
is not good.
and bro, I'll be real though, like I'm a culprit of it too. You know what I mean? And I think that like everybody is like at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I get, but see, here's my thing, dog. I don't order food unless I absolutely have to, and it's for somebody else. Otherwise, I'll get my lazy ass in the car and go get it myself. But the thing is that DoorDash and Uber Eats and all that, they don't pay jack shit. So
Not for and they like up their prices by like $2 to like each item, bro. Like
yeah,
seriously.
not exactly. Well, I mean the drivers don't get paid jack shit because I've done that before and it sucks. You don't get paid anything, so I'm like, I don't want to support like a company that doesn't pay their drivers fucking minimum wage. Shit, all the
Which
work
is
they're
honestly
doing.
insane.
No,
Wages and
for
those, so
real.
it's like you've actually like experienced that for yourself though.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible.
But so just those, so it's like how was like the experience in it I guess too. But it's like how bad was like to pay though.
Oh, it's very bad. You get paid what like $4 an order, and people don't fucking tip. Um,
Mm.
for whatever reason. I put it like that. So you don't get you basically get jack shit. You work for 4 hours and at best you get what like $40.
Dang, that's crazy.
Well, see, I shouldn't even say that. One time we were out for damn near 5 fucking hours and we got like $40. It was shameful.
That's actually crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. That is like minimum wage.
Nah, for real,
Like,
it is less than the minimum wage. Dog, the last time I ordered some, I made sure I wasn't ordering through fucking DoorDash. I made sure I ordered that shit straight from the website.
not for any, and you get better like deals too.
Yeah. Well, see, I wasn't even looking for a deal. I was just looking for a one topping like fucking 14-inch pizza from Domino's. But even then, you wouldn't catch me ordering a pizza off DoorDash, dog, like, or Uber
And no
Eats.
dog. And like, you know what's even worse though?
What's that?
Is like the sometimes, bro, like you have like you then you have like the low lifer drivers that like steal your food.
Oh yeah, no, that's a big problem. I'm sure
That
everyone's
happens
seen that.
all the time, bro. Like I think that's happened to me about like 7 times.
Yeah, that's been a big problem. A lot of times they have seals on the actual food you're picking up now, so that if you break the seal, then they know that you've been in their bag.
Basically, yeah, which is honestly insane though.
It's sad that they have to do that, but half the time these orders are so fucking nasty, and these people are so. I don't like the food
Not for
they're
real.
ordering. So even if I did want the nasty shit
Long
that
John
they
Silver's
order,
having that shit. You know what I'm saying?
nah,
So it's
for
like, yeah,
real, shit like vegan food, like fuck out of here with that shit. I don't want that.
not for real though. Straight up.
It's like it's so nasty.
Not for real though. But now it's like I can understand like a steak, but like what the fuck?
They never order steaks. It's always like one drink or something weird like that.
That's crazy work. It's kind of like Starbucks where like you only order like one coffee.
God, we haven't. Or I'm sorry, I haven't gone to Starbucks yet for that DoorDash shit. But it's a matter of
I
time.
bet that's crazy work though.
I need to stop doing it. Hopefully, yeah, I need to stop doing it. It sucks.
Like you're still doing it?
Yeah, that's as much as I'll say.
I'm which isn't really like I have to join you on that for real.
No, it's not. It's not. It is not worth it. It it seems like fun. It is not fun, and I'm trying to hold my tongue here because there's a lot I can't say about it, but it's not.
Nah, Jason, like not just like I'm in the car with you, bro, and we like deliver fucking food. I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? Like, is this your food?
It's not fun. I've done it with one of the guys at Voyager Arts YT. It's not. No, it's not. It's not worth it, man.
That's crazy work, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not great. It's
Oh my god. Like back to the topic though, guys, but it's kinda like yeah though, man, it's like we put way too much like preservatives and all this shit though and like chemicals like in our food, you know what I'm saying? And it explains why that like most countries or mainly like all countries, bro, like that's why they won't like accept like any like produce from us anymore. Because of
wait,
those
really?
reasons.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, no, you can look it up, yeah, it's a fact, yeah. But also like another thing is though, man, it's like I don't know why we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing is like if we keep on putting too much, I guess like preservatives and like chemicals of like our produce and like food in general, or even meat too. You know what I mean? Then it kind of like delays like it's like human. You know what I'm saying? Like your human like lifespan, like in America. You know what I mean? Like a lot. And it's like as you see though, the you know what I'm saying like the like people that live very naturally and like grow. And you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's like grow like their own food, bro. Like they live longer, but then someone that would eat like you know, saying like frozen food, fast food, and like preservative foods in general. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is frightening, and there's no reason for any of the companies in the U.S. to change it. Because if McDonald's gives you colon cancer, which there is a correlation, then it benefits the medical companies to keep
Right.
McDonald's in business. You know.
No, dude, like did you see like that one guy? It was like a documentary, and he basically ate like McDonald's for like 30 days straight.
Yeah. No, I've seen that.
And I
That's
seen like his
insane.
health decline so much, and I'm like, damn, like overweight, more heart problems.
Yeah,
It's fucking insane, dog.
they had to change their business practices after that came out.
And but like the pink slime like incident,
Incident, they're still doing it.
that's crazy, right? God dang.
That's it's fucking disgusting.
Like they might taste good, bro. Like don't eat it though.
How do
Do
you,
not put that puke in your system, bro. Crazy.
might taste good. It's like, how do you get pink slime into the what's it called? Meat-like products they actually make. That's like some
Not for
Beyond Meat
real,
shit.
bro.
This is nasty as I can't believe people still ate there after that, but I guess other restaurants aside from McDonald's don't exist.
It's like like that's something like Plankton would fucking like make, bro, to like compete with like Mr. Krabs.
Isn't that's literally what he makes though? That chum, that's pink fucking slime.
Not for real, bro.
It's nasty as hell.
He's like, aha, crabs, I'm gonna defeat with this.
For real, dog. It's nasty as fuck. You got Mr. Krabs and his cannibalistic ass and his Krabby Patties made out of crabs.
Have you heard though about that theory though?
I thought that was basically true at this point.
Honestly, like I haven't really like researched that much, but I'm not even sure about that one. That's actually crazy though.
I mean, they never showed a secret formula, so it seems like,
Crab meat.
yeah. No, I mean, why not?
And then like Plankton finally like gets a hold of it and he's like, oh wait a minute. But then he cooks Mr. Krabs.
It's a matter of time for SpongeBob ends anyway, because
I don't even know when it's gonna end, bro. Like because like dude, like if SpongeBob ends, bro, then that will be like Nickelodeon's downfall.
they're already undergoing a downfall, dog. You saw Paramount. I guess this could be the next topic, quote unquote. But they got bought out by this company, and they're gonna sell off a whole bunch of their brands, like Nickelodeon.
That's crazy, really.
Yeah, or it's likely that they will, because they're getting rid of BET, because people don't watch BET for reasons that I won't go into, because I could talk about that forever. But see, people don't watch Nickelodeon either. Kids don't watch it. They watch
Yeah,
TikTok.
they're like TikTok or Cartoon Network sometimes.
Yeah, they don't even watch Cartoon fucking Network. Adults watch Cartoon Network. That's why they're turning it into the fucking Adult Swim channel and how much they fucking air it.
No, I mean like and like honestly, dude, like I mean like the only thing that like I would watch though like on like TV now is fucking like Adult Swim though. To be real.
That's true. I mean, they're still pretty good. I remember the last time I watched Adult Swim, it was oh, what the fuck was it? It was I think last time I genuinely watched it was in 2021,
Mm.
and it was like infomercials.
Wait, like did you hear
I didn't like
about
it too
like
much.
the did you hear about like what was it of like the Rick and Morty anime?
Yeah, I heard about it, but I don't really watch anime. So
I'm not sure if it's gonna be good or not. I mean, like I might give it a shot, but I'm probably not gonna watch it though. To be real.
no, that's right. I don't trust Adult Swim anymore, so I don't watch most of what they put out.
I think that like one of like their peak ones though was a Boondocks Bro.
Boondocks was, and they were gonna bring that back too.
Really? Are they still planning on to do that or not?
Oh no, no, they canceled it
Dang,
because it was taking too long to make.
dang,
Yeah, they were doing some real shisty stuff. So I gotta say, fuck Sony, fuck Adult Swim, like
dang.
fuck you
That's
guys,
crazy.
fuck all them. I have beef with the Boondocks people anyway.
Like it still like a good show though. Like regardless.
Oh yeah, yeah, no doubt. But see, the problem is that I was on well, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about that, but essentially, I could have been on an Adult Swim show. Um,
Wait, really?
but
You never told about that? Really?
yeah, it was they were looking at this show and I was on it. But the
No
problem,
shot.
yeah, the problem was it came down to that show where Black Jesus and Black Jesus had the Boondocks guy co-creating it, so they went with Black Jesus.
No shot. Really? Like you never told about that? That's actually crazy.
Yeah, it's not good because I haven't shown you the show I'm talking about, but man, that pisses me off.
Dang, Jason, that's actually fucking amazing. What the fuck? That's
It's not
crazy.
amazing because I could have been on TV. I
Nah, for
could have been on
real.
TV.
Dang, that's crazy work. Damn, Jason, that's props, bro. Like crazy though.
Yeah,
Like the
uh,
recognition though.
I don't know. I only shot like one episode, and then
Really?
well, I shot a scene for another episode, but then they ran out of money, so it was a whole thing.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Wait, Jason.
still a good show.
Wait, Jason. So it's like, how did they like reach out to you? Like, what even happened? Like,
It was
Start
the
from like the beginning.
it was the people who made the show. I was just involved with it because of like nepotism. But oh man, it was crazy. I remember hearing about when they passed it up for Black Jesus, and I was like, what the fuck? Could have been on the same channel as King of the Hill. That's what I was thinking.
That's crazy,
But
dog.
then they got rid of it. Again, they ran out of money, so they couldn't really fight to uh, keep the show going in any way. But it was interesting.
That's actually fucking awesome. What the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
did they like reach out to you by, saying by, saying by email, or like what even
No.
happened? Like,
Well, they
how they?
wouldn't they wouldn't text me because I was literally just like a non-union actor on the
Mm,
show. They reached out to the creators, as far as I can tell, and so I was told everything through the people who worked on the show,
that's fucking dope though.
basically. I mean, I guess. I mean, look, here's here's my thing. Adult Swim treats their show so badly
Mm,
that literally, I don't even think it would be worth it to be on there except to say I was on Adult Swim because there are people who did voice acting for Adult Swim, voicing all the like classic characters like Brack and all that
yeah,
shit, and they were
right.
working for Amazon.
That's crazy work,
It's
really.
insane. Like the voice actor for Frylock, he got sick and he had to start a GoFundMe.
That's wild, dog.
Like I remember reading that shit
They
back
don't
in
s-
2021.
they don't get paid that much.
Oh no 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 no, they do not. And there's a whole bunch of crazy stories about that. You know Toonami, the
Yeah, I heard of
anime,
that. Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That everything you see on Toonami, like the bumpers and all of that is done for free. That is volunteer work by the people at Adult Swim. They don't get paid for doing the Tom shorts or bumpers. All that is
That's
free.
fucking crazy, dude.
Cause
That's fucking.
and they say, oh, because we spend so much money on the rights to the shows. Shut the hell up.
That's
Come on.
crazy. That's crazy, dog.
everything you see, and there's so much passion in the Toonami reboot they did, and it's like I don't know, and it's all done for free. It's
That's
nuts.
actually that's very sad to hear, though.
It's very sad, and you look at what they do to shows like The Venture Bros,
Yeah,
Metal. Oh God, they did The Venture Bros dirty, dog. They gave them a movie, but that was not fucking right.
that's crazy work. Holy shit.
Well, it's a whole thing with Adult Swim. I'm not their biggest fan.
Not for real. Wait, since so it's like, what is like your favorite animation though, but from like any like animation though, but from like any show?
Uh, like my favorite animated show.
Animation.
Like the animation style.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
That's a tough one. Uh, there's no answer I can give that doesn't sound stupid. Uh, Off top man, I think Glitch Text that looked all right. It was a pretty cool looking show when it dropped.
Like, I think for me, the like I'm not into like I guess like the Avatar or like the Boondocks or like like the OG, I guess, or like these DC I guess like cartoon movies or something. I'm not into that animation personally. I'm more into like the weirdly like animated shit, I feel like.
Mm.
And that's why I like Courage a lot because like it's like the animation's very very good. And we also have Smiling and Friends too. Animation was honestly like what I'm saying, like that was like one of like my favorite like animations too. To be real with you, I just like that weirdly like out of that world animation. You feel me?
Yeah, it was the creator of a whole bunch of Cartoon Network shows and Hotel Transylvania. His name is Gendy Tartakovsky. He said that there's no point in making animation look super realistic because at that point, why is it animated?
No, for real, that's what I'm saying.
So,
And
yeah, the
be,
crazy thing.
besides Teen Titans Go, we are not going to talk about that shit. But that shit's so fucking terrible.
I won't. I won't comment on
Like I'll be real,
TikTok.
that shit's so ass, dog. Like how do you like come up with that, bro?
I mean, I liked it as a kid, but that's about all I can say because I've never once revisited it as an adult.
Yeah, no, same here. Like if I did, bro, I'd probably have like a brain aneurysm.
Yeah, it's some adults do still really like it. Apparently, just look at how many Teen Titans Go rant videos there are
A ton of them.
online. Like, genuinely, it is insane. Like the same crossed arms cartoon reviewers complain about the same dog shit shows over and over again. It's nuts.
Nah, for real though, and like,
It's a whole thing.
yeah, man, like we just need like a good like era though, like cartoons soon to be real with you because like the good eras, man, we like Adventure Time regular show in there. Um,
Oh yeah.
Phineas and Ferb, Gravity Falls is pretty good too.
Oh, dude, I remember like 2012. You had what the fuck was it? Gravity Falls, Regular Show, Adventure Time, Ninjago, Gumball, all that shit, all running at once. Those were the days, man.
Those were all peak, bro. Like then they just kind of like went downhill. I mean, they also have like Clarence too. I feel like that Clarence was actually not that. It wasn't even like that bad because like as you like get like older and you like watch like Clarence, it kind of like makes sense now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I love Clarence.
Me
That
too.
was
I
a
did
great
too.
one. Yeah, man. And Steven Universe was good,
I didn't
up
like
to a
it, but that's
point.
just me though.
Yeah, you told me that.
I don't like that.
That's fair. I think it's probably nostalgia, but I remember really liking the show up to a point. I won't say
Then
what that point was because people argue about it, but after a while, even as a kid, I was like, okay, I'm not really feeling this anymore.
like was like the lesbians.
No, okay, now I have to say what the point was. The point was right, and this is gonna sound bad anyway. It was right after the episode with the Estelle song "Stronger Than You."
Mm.
The problem wasn't that episode. The problem was basically everything that happened after it. I really did not like the episodes and where the show went after that. Because I liked the episode with the Estelle song. I thought that was perfectly fine. I thought that was a cool twist because I was too dumb to see it coming. But it just turned into like melodrama, dog. And like, okay, you better get me started on it. I'm not gonna get started on it because I haven't watched the show in years, but I still remember all the reasons why I wasn't a fan of it.
Now, like, were you a fan of Craig of the Creek?
Yeah, that was a bit. That was a bit after my. That was a bit after I stopped watching cartoons. Or I'm
Craig of the
sorry,
Creek.
stopped watching cartoons as much as I did as a kid.
Yeah, man, like Craig of the Creek, bro. Like I remember watching that. I tried watching it from like beginning to like end, and like I like stopped like on season one, like episode 10, bro.
I mean, I don't blame you. I think it does eventually pick up. I would definitely like check to see where the really engaging episodes are because they do have like interesting story arcs. It's kind of like modern day Recess,
Which is
but
understandable, yeah.
yeah, it is slow. And Recess, that was a really fucking good one. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that cartoon's so good, and people don't talk about it enough. I
Oh
swear,
yeah, I remember that show. No, I've totally forgot about that bitch.
love Recess, and they were gonna
Dang,
reboot it too a while ago.
I
Um,
forgot about that show.
but I read there's a whole like Bible for it, like a whole pitch thing for it.
The Bible was crazy.
Well, yeah, they call it a Bible because whatever. But I read it and I think the show would have been good, but everybody would have called it woke because. And the reason I say that is because I don't even know why I'm laughing because there's nothing wrong with this. Just people have issue with it. The main character was like Vince and Spinelli's son, and Vince he was a basketball player.
Oh god.
It was a whole and Spinelli. She was like I don't know how to describe her. She was like an alt girl for a while,
Oh
and then they
god.
had this kid, and then they were gonna bring the adults back too, and then Gus um, turned out to be a woman, and I say Gus because I can't remember her name post transition, but yeah, Gus
Right.
was gonna be a woman now, so that would have been a whole thing on
That's crazy work.
YouTube. They would have been like, "This is the wokest cartoon I've ever seen." Like, no, cannot, no.
As long as it, I mean, as because like there's like two sides, bro. There's like the Republican cartoons and there's like the woke cartoons, bro. Like, which one are
There,
you choosing?
I was about to ask with the Republican cartoons. I remember like Mr. Burcham and the
Yeah,
fucking Tuttle Twins, all that shit. But
but
was a
to me, bro, I think like one of like the best cartoons of like in this day and age, bro, is a fucking Paradise PD.
I mean, I get, it's a funny. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it is funny.
It's like it's
Um,
entertaining.
yeah, like in terms of currently running cartoons, because Paradise PD's over. Um, I hear Farzar is good, so that might be nice.
Barzar, Farzar is like a fucking like copy and paste off of Paradise PD, bro. What you though?
Yeah, like how human resource is just a copy and paste of big fucking mouth.
Big cock, but no, yeah, like Big Mouth though. Yeah, you know what? Okay, like I'm actually like one of those like okay, I'm like a person that like actually like enjoys Big Mouth though. To be real with you,
That's a crazy thing to say on tape.
I do enjoy it though. I'll be
No,
real.
no, it's a show.
I think that like my favorite part about it is like the hormone monsters.
I mean, I kind of agree. My favorite part was Duke Ellington, but yeah, the hormone monsters are pretty funny too. Oh yeah, and Freddie Mercury.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
wasn't he like on like the first episode, right? Like, it was second episode. It was the second episode.
It was one of the first episodes where
Yeah.
the kid. Okay, here's my theory. Okay, I have a
Okay,
conspiracy
what you
theory
think?
about.
Big Mouth.
Okay, I think the Big Mouth and Bohemian Rhapsody are connected.
Okay. Like, explain your theory.
Okay, in the Big Mouth episode, the Freddie Mercury ghost, they had a Freddie Mercury impersonator play him, right?
Right.
Okay, and apparently in
Mhm.
Bohemian Rhapsody, they got a Freddie Mercury impersonator to uh, what's it called, re-record some of the songs as they
Right.
needed. Okay, so here's my theory: they got the same Freddie Mercury impersonator for Big Mouth and Bohemian Rhapsody.
That'd be kind of cool though.
I don't know, man. It'd be weird, but yeah, I guess it'd be cool. I mean, it would just make Bohemian Rhapsody that much better.
Not for real, but it has like a linked like connection to like Big Mouth.
That's crazy. Out of all the fucking things for Bohemian Rhapsody, was it that movie's connected to so many things? It's connected to X-Men. It's connected to fucking Harry Potter. It's just crazy.
Harry Potter. What the fuck? That's
That's
a deep ass rabbit hole right there.
that's the most Hollywood movie ever made, and I especially say that because of the director.
Yeah.
Yeah, look that up if you have a chance. It's not. It's not fun. It's a good movie though.
Yeah, no, man. Like, you know what? Like the most like forgotten like fucking cartoons were though.
What's that?
Brickleberry.
Oh, we've already mentioned Brickleberry like twice, right? We mentioned Paradise and Farzar.
I mean, yeah, like we didn't talk about Brickleberry though. I totally forgot about that show.
It was basically basically the exact same show.
Basically, we just like rebranded or just like refurbished.
I mean, they made it work for them. I guess they've done that on like that's a miracle, honestly. You just make the same show over and over again.
Basically, yeah, and then until you like run out of ideas.
Well, no, they're not running out of ideas because they use the same fucking one over and over again.
Oh my goodness, bro. It's like a Timu version.
Like, God, no, no, literally, it's like songs that sample other songs, right? They use
Yeah.
samples of samples. There's some crazy rap songs like that. I forget.
And they like use like the sample of like one song, but then like another person like, I could use this, and they sample that song, and then they sample the other one.
Not serious. I think Logic does that shit, and
Oh
so that's
god,
that's basically Farzar, except
that's a crazy thing to say.
this. Well, okay, well, see, there are some Logic songs that are about as good as Farzar.
That's real.
Like, oh God, was it the one he did with Will Smith? And I like Logic. I'm not one of those people that's like, that just hates on him because he's biracial or whatever.
Yeah.
But I can admit he doesn't have some good songs.
Did you hear like Will Smith's like newest song, bro? Like that shit was ass, bro.
No.
After the podcast, but bro, like we're gonna have to see that shit. Like that shit's so fucking terrible.
Okay, here's the thing. I haven't listened to it in full. I've listened to parts of it, but I saw some of the performance and it looks like shit.
It's like absolute doggy crap.
No, for real. I mean, I shouldn't say he should give up the music thing, but I'm like, dude, this is not it.
This is like but he's like ranting about like politics at that point, bro. Like that's what it sounds like.
What the hell? Why?
I mean, that's just like how he raps, bro.
Okay,
He plays like a politician.
Chris Rock would never.
Nah, bro.
Chris Rock would never.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing in on Clinch Collective. Like, if you made it this far in the podcast line, I'm kind of surprised if you did or not.
I feel like a lot of them probably do because the watch time's pretty good.
That is true. That is true. But anyways, guys, though, I hope y'all all enjoy the Clinch class number 3, bro.
Clinch class. That's what
I
we're
mean,
calling it now.
Clinch cast.
Oh, Clinch Cast. Okay, I'm sorry. My fucking thing is shitty as hell. Fucking doing that.
But anyways, guys, though, I hope y'all all enjoy.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next one.
All right,
Whenever
peace
that
out.
is. Peace.